Om Shanti. Let's remember Baba, 30 seconds, and then we start. So, Om Shanti, and thank you very much. Right? If we have these many hands for this sound and audio and visual, that would be great. और जैसे मैंने पहले भी बताया कि okay, so I have to do it in English because Terry Bhai is here. So, and I think, yeah, most of the things are computer based, so it is all in English, right? So, but yeah, किसी को, I think anyone, I think everyone is fine. So, so as I was saying, right, that it is a great opportunity because this you will find at every center, everywhere. Sound system is a must because numbers are more, and on top of that, it is like a cream on the ice cream on the cake, right? That if you learn this, you can also help in Peace Village. You can have go for a seva, and they always need a sound person. And one of the speciality of a sound person has to be very, very flexible, very humble, right? Because if you are managing that, there would be people who will come and tell you do this, do that. Okay, and then you have to patiently listen to it. And then, because the more you know it, right, then you will know that, oh, I'm doing better. But then someone will come out, place this song, not this one. Because there is a behind that, right? Because it is related to Murli, it is because what Sheetal Ben wants to share something. So based on that, she's selecting some song, right? So it is not that I have selected a wrong song, but if she is telling because she has something in mind. So like that, I have to understand that, right? The another thing which I would say, how many of you know Zoom already? Because Zoom, you are using it, right? Not as an host, as an participant, like somewhat about it, right? Yes, right? So few other things, yeah, definitely you can learn. Okay. So here so let's start with this, right? So this is a projector screen device, right? Which you can, once you turn it on, right? So it will come down, right? And the other one is, this is the one which is for turning on the projector, right? So I will click once, it will start, it will be steady for some time, and then it will start within few seconds, it will start blinking on the top, right? So now it starts blinking, so it will automatically become on. You don't have to press it 2-3 times. One time you do it. If you are close and you are doing it, the light will change, right? Yeah, okay. Over there, can you go and just change, move the chair? Yeah. Little bit slowly. Yeah, hold it. Yeah, hold it slowly. Yep, good. Okay, great. Okay. So there are three main components, right? So one is a computer. Okay. Another is a mixture which you are, so maybe turn off these lights. Okay, great. So this is called a mixture. Okay. And mixture is an instrument where you have audio lines in, right? Some music you have to play for that, microphones, all of that can go here. Like, say, for example, people have guitar and all of that, you can have separate lines for it. So, all of them is actually coming in and some output is going out, right? So it is output is going to the speakers, it could be to YouTube, it could be to Facebook. So input is what you are putting it, right? What you are playing. So that is an input to a mixture. And then whatever sound it is producing, it has to go out. And for that, we have an amplifier, especially in the hall, we need an amplifier. So can you show an, so these are all like you can see microphone, line in. I'm just giving you an overview. Don't get confused. I will tell you what bare minimum you have to do. Okay. So there are line in. So somewhere some lines are only to play music, which will be activated, right? Some are only for microphones, right? So I will explain you again later. So maybe show the another screen of amplifier. So one is a mixture, another one is an amplifier, which is here especially, which is in the ceiling. It is connected, it is in the ceiling. So when you turn it on, there is a separate switch. So this is an amplifier. What it does, it amplifies the sound, right? So it goes through the speakers are connected to that, and automatically whatever you play, maybe in a computer, it will go to the speakers. It will go to amplifier, it will amplify the sound, and it will go to the speakers. Okay. So coming back to the mixture. Okay. So here, so the first thing is the rule of when you come to the sound room, first you have to start mixture. So there is a, yeah, okay. So here at the back of this cable, there are two switches. Two switch you have to turn it on. So you have to first of all turn on the mixture. And then there is an amplifier switch on the board, which will show you. So then you turn on an amplifier. And when everything is done, program is over, at that time you turn off amplifier first, and then you turn off amplifier first, and then turn off mixture. This is a rule of the thumb, okay? Because otherwise, if the amplifier is on, right, and you turn off mixture, there will be big sound. Okay. Not like yesterday, but there would be something. Okay. So now here there are few lines, right? So there are inputs coming from, like, say, for example, whatever we play, line 7 and 8. So you can, line 7 and 8 is music. Whatever you play in a music, that line is this line 7 and 8. Okay. Then 5 and 6 is projector, right? So projector has its own audio, right? So projector, you are playing something on an projector. So for that, there is a separate audio connection. Okay. So if you are playing, you have a different computer, you can use that, right? And then the codeless mics which we use. So which one I am using is number 1 written here, and number 4. So both these two are codeless, and this one, the one which is on the stage, is mic 2. And the way to increase the volume. So this is the main mix. So this is the main volume. This is the main volume. This ideally has to be 0. Don't touch this. Okay. This main mix you should not change. That should always be on the 0, right? Right here. So this white line should be on the 0. So don't touch this, but use this what is it called? These knobs to increase or decrease, right? So music, if you are playing, then yeah, you increase these accordingly. And for sound, ideally, the sound room has to be in the hall itself, but it is inside. So you will never know what what the participants are listening and what you are listening, because we have our music, we have our speaker inside also, and those speakers are very different than these speakers. Okay. So if you play it and you feel, oh, in the room very nice music, appropriate music, outside they are not hearing at all, right? So every time when you play something, come outside little bit here, because here speakers are there. So you stand here, you will know exactly what people are hearing. So I
Should
have
we
to be
record
aware
this?
about how people are listening, how what they are listening. Don't get into, like, when you are playing something, and you don't get lost into that what someone is giving a talk about. You are there for sound, so your first responsibility has to be that sound has to be appropriate, especially, right?
Baji, should we record this?
Yeah, we are recording it.
Okay, thank you.
So again, the same thing is here, like especially for microphone too, this one, if you are putting, you generally have to put it near 10, very high. Then only, like even Sheetal Ben is speaking, then only you will be heard, right? Because there are many ways you can increase the volume, but these are the only knobs you are touching, because you don't know any other things which are there. All these knobs does something. So minimize a little bit. All these knobs does something about it. So if you don't know anything, whatever is being told, just do that, right? So if you are playing music, use the 7 and 8 to up and down, and for microphone, whatever microphone you are using, you do up and down. That's all. This is only, so you turn on the switch and use these knobs to appropriately make the sound. This is a 7 8 that you should like. Yeah. So now uh, can you share your the screen, that screen now? Yeah. So this one, I would say maybe 4 or 6. Yeah. So now put where we have OBS, we have the VLC player, right? So put the whole screen out now. No, here on the main screen. Right. And here change the camera, instead of camera, do something else. Yeah. Okay. So I will show you one thing. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Leave it here. No, this is fine. Minimize it little bit. Minimize. Yeah. No, no, not that. Yeah. No, no, this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yes. And then put the VLC player. Okay. So that so I think here, so there is a sound, there is a computer sound. One is there is a computer sound. Then there is a sound. So we use this VLC media player, which is on the top. So this is how generally we keep it, right? That on one screen we have this, on another screen we have Zoom. So maybe you want to do that. So you do the Comcast sharing here, the Zoom participants. So, so use VLC media player, which we use for music to play music. Okay. Also show the folder by. So here, yeah, that's fine. So in C drive there is. Oh, it is on desktop. So yeah, go to desktop. Yeah, C drive Baba songs. Okay. So Baba songs, when you click, Then you will find Hindi songs, English songs, BK commentaries. These folders have all, like Hindi songs will have all Hindi, English will have all English, commentaries will have all commentaries. That's what it is. And it is like close to 30 gig of all songs and music and all of that, right? Commentaries and all. Meditation music is for music. To play only music, there is a meditation music. So go on that. Like especially in meditation music, there is a Zen folder where all the musics are there. You can pick any, it doesn't matter. It will always sound good. Okay. So, so this is a folder. So from here, you can drag a file. So maybe can you show that? Yeah. So go to real meditation. Yeah, meditation music. That's fine. And then you drag the file and put it over there. Okay. Don't while dragging it, make sure that you are not dragging into a desktop. It will go to a desktop, and it sometimes it gets moved. So then the files will be misplaced, and we will never know it. So make sure when you drag it, it has to drag directly there. Then it is copying it. Otherwise, it will do a move. So it will move from here, put it in the desktop. And then looking at the file audio track 5, you will never know that it was in meditation music folder. Any song will be there. Many times we know from the album which song belongs to which one. So it will become a mess, okay? Because many people are using it. So make sure that you are dragging it directly to Windows Media Player. And it is very simple to play. Double click on it, or you can use the play button here, right? Use this, or double click on this file, it will play. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. So it will play. And here, this which is 65%, I generally keep it 70% standard. Okay. So there is a sound which will be coming, which the media player will play with, right? What sound it is going to play. It can play a sound within 100%. So there are 3 sounds involved. One is this sound. Another is a computer sound. Computer also has a sound, right? So that sound also matters. So that we generally put 61 or something. Click on it. Volume, yeah. So there is a button which we are not able to see right now. But if you click on it, this should be 70%. And click on the computer sound now. It will come now. You do it here on this side by. Yeah. Leave it. Everything was good. Why not this side? Oh, it is not here because we put the panel here. Okay, fine. So maybe for temporary switch it, na? Switch that we cannot switch. Okay, do it here then on Comcast. You should be able to do it. So ideally, when you plug in a TV, it doesn't have a sharing. So here we share actually. What we do, there is a Comcast thing. There is a way to share whatever you have it on a screen, which will be shared here. So whoever is giving a talk, they want to see which are the participants. So this is how we do. So that again we will show you. See here, this is a sound volume. Volume thing is here. So generally here also, this I keep 61. Right, so 60, 70 is good, that range. But generally, if this is 61, this is 70, then the mixture which you will use here, so which you will use less. If you reduce this, so many times, like say for example, there is a commentary which you have to play, or music you have to play, and someone is going to conduct a commentary, right? And say for example, Dolly Ben is conducting a commentary. Her voice is anyway low, it will be further low. So you have to make sure that the music has to be way below than someone who is giving a commentary, right? Otherwise, what will happen? Music will be so amplified that no one will hear anything, right? So in that scenario, what you do is you decrease this. You will be able to decrease this, but then it will not make such a big difference. That is the only time when you have to decrease it. Otherwise, don't decrease it. Keep 70 and then play the songs. Each song, each Hindi song will play at a different frequency, how it is recorded and all of that. So you have to see some new songs, you will find that it will blast, blast the hall. So you have to make sure that you reduce it just from here. Those things, 70, little bit if you change, it will make a big difference. Clear? Here is little bit, no, like maybe I would say quarter, not more than that. Quarter or less than quarter. Okay. Yeah. So don't, please don't touch any of the knobs in mixture, because once you have done something, you say, oh, this is not working. This is, let me try this. Let me try. You tried everything, and then ultimately it didn't work. You will ask Sudhakar by myself to come. Now we have to figure out what you did, and on top of that, we have to fix the issue also. Why it is not working, right? So it will become more complicated, right? And we don't remember these settings, right? So that is why don't touch any of the knobs. Only these sound knobs, only you use it. Simple, okay? Yeah. Yes. You can have 70, you can manage it from here, okay? Like say, for example, you are playing a commentary from the computer, it will have music, background music automatically there. So that there you don't have to change anything. It is a song. Consider it as a song and use only this button to increase or decrease the sound. Simple. You are not touching any of that. Only you copy the commentary or the song or the music to the VLC player. You start on and then just use this control to manage it. Simple. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
By. Okay.
Even one?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought like two tips, G. One is like a normal operating mixture. If you can get a picture and a printout, that would help to go back, reset what the settings were. That's one thing. And second thing is we have an option to stop the moving of the files from the folders. So we can do that so that accidentally people don't move things. So there's an option in the Windows actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we can do that. Or you can do it on particular folder.
Yep.
Okay.
Parent folder and it'll apply to all the objects, all the files.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, we can do that. Sure. Okay. So now the second part with Zoom, right? You find in Zoom there is an option called sharing. Maybe can you move the Zoom here by Zoom on the front page? Yeah. Okay. So Zoom has a feature where you can do share. And which you must be familiar with that you click on share and then you can select a screen. Like here we have two screens, so there is screen 1, screen 2. So when you are doing it from home, so what you can do is to learn this Zoom and all of this, you can actually try it at home, all this. So become an host. Zoom is, if you log in, if you create your account in Zoom, you have a 40 minutes window where you can use that window, become an host, do whatever you need to do. For 40 minutes, you can do it. Then it terminates. You don't have to buy license or anything. You can try things like being an host. So the most important thing when we start Zoom, so again, I will not go into Zoom many things, but very simple things. And as soon as you start a Zoom, right now we cannot start a Zoom because it's already sisters and brothers are there. But what you do is the most important thing. Many times you hear the sound from different people, right? What it means is that we, as an host, we have not made a control over the sound. We have given an option that anyone can unmute and speak. That is where you hear the sound. Or sometimes a host forgets it. That time it happens. Otherwise, it won't happen. So for that, so I think, yeah. So sharing, I think learn at home, you will have a better idea. Like play a video or something. play a video on some screen, and then do a share, and here you will see it. Whatever program you have on your computer will be visible here that you can use. And here many times you can use advanced option and use a computer audio. Say for example, you are playing a sound. Sheetal Ben is conducting a meditation. You are at home and managing an Zoom. What you can do is you can play an audio and do an computer audio. Click here advanced and click on computer audio and share. Then the computer audio is only shared. So what will happen if you are speaking, it will not go there, even though your microphone is off. Okay, so there are a few things that you should learn. I think that we cannot teach in this session. Maybe we can do it some other time. If you have questions, we can take that. So the most important thing is that participant list, right? Where there is 5 participants, click on the participants and click on that 3 buttons, 3 dots. And here there is an option, allow participants to unmute themselves. So they unmute themselves. Right now, the tick mark is on. So anyone can unmute and speak from this group, right? But as soon as you click on it, the tick mark will go away. So this is what you have to make sure as soon as you start Zoom, because initially it would be music, the people will be joining in, the host means the speaker has not come. So you put it in this option and then continue to play, because then there won't be any disturbance. No one will accidentally turn on their microphone, speak something, or you will hear unnecessary things, right? So this is the first thing which you have to do. And this is what we do when we say meete. As soon as that comes, we undo it so that people can unmute and speak. So there are again multiple options to do it. If you do mute all, then it will mute everyone, right? So if you are an host, here it is a separate thing, because this is the host and this is the speaker, because from that only, from mixture, the sound is going. But if you are outside somewhere, you are managing something, and it is not the sound, but it is something else. Like say, for example, you are remotely doing it. If you do mute all, you are going to turn off all the participants would be mute. So even Sheetal Ben is speaking, that sound will also not come. Understood? So mute all will mute everyone except you, because you are the host. So just be little careful in that. Okay? Here, if you do mute all, that's fine, but we never use this option. We use only this option. Okay? So mute is done. Okay. And host, co-host, interpretations. Show interpretation, and then we'll do breakout. Here there should be interpretation. No? Oh, here we don't have an interpretation option. So click on interpretation. There is an option called interpretation as an host, and then you have person's name who will become an interpreter, so that you can select which person is an interpreter, and then you can select the language. So there is from to. So from English to Hindi, or Hindi to English, or Hindi to Telugu. So there are 2, 3, whatever, how many you have interpreters, you can add all of that. And once you set it up, once you start interpretation mode on, then interpreters will be able to speak and people will be able to select the languages. Okay? So that option is in this Zoom, it is not. You have to create it in the Zoom when you create the event. So which was not done today. That is why that option is not there. Okay, breakout room, click on breakout room. So this we do for kids and youth Murli. So what we do is click on breakout room, create a breakout room. Let's participant choose room. There are many options, but this is the option which we use. Let's participant. So participants can decide that, okay, which room I have to go. So, and then we rename it to kids and youth session. That's all. And do yes. And then once you are ready, you do open all rooms. Then it is visible to others. Otherwise, it is not visible. We keep this on. After the song is played, then we do open all rooms. Then people, they are visible. Then it is visible that you can select room, right? So these are the things, okay. There are again multiple options. Again, you are very curious, learn, go through it. But these are the basic things which are required, okay. Now let's go to OBS, right? So Zoom sharing is little more difficult, which we had been doing earlier, but now we use this software called OBS, the full OBS Studio. It is a free software which we use. Okay. So okay. Yeah, just put any Baba's image, should be fine. No, just keep the. We want OBS on the screen, by. Yeah, okay, good. Leave it. That's fine. So this is fine. This is fine, by. That's okay. Oh, Zoom, they are not able to see. Yeah, so do the setting, display screen setting, whatever. Done? Okay. So this is a OBS. So whatever video we are going to project in Zoom, we do it through this option. So the basic, very simple thing. Okay. So here, so by keep it normal right now, we want to show them something, then you can do display screen. See right now, if the OBS stop, so when you start, so you have to start OBS when you start the computer on, start OBS, right? So you will turn on mixture, you will turn on amplifier, and you double click on this. There's a round shape of icon, which is a black color icon, which is like a cinema reel kind of an icon, which is an OBS icon, which is in the bottom, right? Here you are able to see it. See, this is the one which is for OBS, right? So all the software which we need, all the application which we need, whether it is VLC media player, anything, all icons are down. Only thing, you click on it and it will show you where it is and you open it. Okay. So you double click if it is not open. So you double click OBS, and then what you do is stop the virtual camera on the OBS. Yeah. So you are seeing in OBS these two screen, right? 1 and 2 screen. So this one is what you want to show them. So this is a pre-production and this is called production. Production means this is what actually people will be seeing it. So here you have an idea what you want to project to Zoom. You will have an idea that, okay, this image I want to show them. So you put it here. And then what you do is when you are ready that, okay, I want to switch it to this slide, then you click here, transition, or there are multiple options like fade to black. So maybe do all these options one by one. This is OBS. I am showing you. So yeah, here it was right by what you did. Zoom, you put the windows, normal windows on this side, which was right earlier. Yeah, stop virtual camera. That was good. No. Zoom, you have done sharing or something you have done on the Zoom. Don't do that. Certain things Zoom people will not be able to see it by. 2 minutes they will have to, bear with us, So what I'm saying is, see, right now here, this is a logo of OBS, which you are seeing on the Zoom, right? Zoom people are also able to see, right? You are not seeing anything. That is a Zoom thing. So what you need to do is, so here to project it, you have to click Start Virtual Camera. Okay, so click on the Start Virtual Camera. No, that is already there by. Those things we cannot teach everything. So start virtual camera here, right? So in OBS, when you start virtual camera, what it is doing, whatever you are projecting here will go to the Zoom, right? So you are seeing it, right? Earlier it was just a symbol of OBS, but now whatever is your production screen has become your Zoom screen now. Got it? Right? So that can happen with start virtual camera. Then whatever you are using, whatever images you are using will go to Zoom. So that is why now so here there are 2, 3 options. So what is the first tag on this side? Scenes. So this is scenes, sources, PTZ control, audio mixture, scene controls. Okay. So these are the things which I have to be aware about, which I will show you what it is. But this is pre-production and production screen. And how to switch is, again, maybe by do the transition here. So say, for example, I need this screen. See what happened? It became production. It became Zoom, also the same thing. Are you seeing it, right? So it switch. Whatever you want Zoom people to see, it has to be on this side, right side. Okay. So now you can do whatever for Zoom people, right? So this screen has controls again. So these are again very, very important. Okay, so scenes is what kind of image you want to show them, right? So whether it is Shiv Baba's image, then click on Shiv Baba's video. So again, we have set it up in a certain way that all of this is visible. There is nothing where you have to guess, right? Otherwise, you have to expand. So show them how to change the controls, right? Size of the controls. Right. In the middle, see, you can do like this. You don't have to do it because we will set it up in such a way that everything is readable. Right now, it is not set in a right way. So here there are Shiv Baba's videos. So Shiv Baba, so you have selected a scene. Different kinds of scenes are there here. Shiv Baba's video, Brahma Baba videos, Murli points. There is a display capture. There are different options here. So say, for example, I want to show Shiv Baba's video only, not Brahma Baba. Click on Shiv Baba's video. And then on the sources, you select which image you want. So all of that images are over there. Okay. Now the way this button is, I button is, when you turn it on, then that would be visible. So right now, if you click on it, right, Ocean of Love, you are seeing that video. Whatever is on the highest top level takes the precedence. Okay. Like say, for example, Ocean of Love is on, right? Now I want to show them Raise 4, right? So turn on Raise 4. Nothing happened, right? Because top will take precedence. So Ocean of Love will only be visible. But if you stop Ray 5 and Ocean of Love, then Raise 4 is visible. So whatever is on the top, will be visible, right? So turn off that. Again, what is this? Shiv Baba logo. So stop it. No. Go on the top. All the more. Yeah. What happened? Do you see the image? No, nothing happened. Click again. Click on doing that. Are you seeing something? No. Okay. So yeah, do it one more time. No. You same thing. It is visible. I'm seeing it. Yeah. So now this is off. You will see here that there is a Shiv Baba's logo. So whatever, see, that is why you don't like, oh, I don't know what this is, turn it off. Don't do that. Whatever is being told, just do that. Otherwise, learn why it is, right? Ask a question that what is this? I'm not able to find it. So there is a purpose. So each scene, each group of the scenes, we have Shiv Baba logo on the top. So that is why you will see always Shiv Baba's logo on the top. Okay? Clear? Okay, like that, it is Brahma Baba's. It's the same thing. Click on Brahma Baba's video. Yeah. So again, same things, different. Show them different quickly. Why? Not that, but yeah, same. Yeah. No buy. Okay. Do it. See. Right? So there are different, again, Brahma Baba's videos. So many are there, right? Which you are all seeing all the time. Those are the videos which are here. So now one another thing is camera. Click on camera. So camera, we have, see, Shiva Baba logo is on, PTZ camera is on, right? So you can see Shiva Baba's logo and then PTZ camera. So we have video, so that this third one you can close it. So right, so PTZ camera is this camera which we have, which will show. So that I have to turn it on. So here now, say for example, Shiva Baba, like song is played, everything is done. Now someone is going to give a talk, then you switch this over there. So this is what you have to keep on transitioning, right? Whatever is required, click on transition and then the whole video will go there. Got it? Understanding? Those who are not techy, it becomes a little difficult, right? But yeah, so select whatever you want to show them. So accordingly you put it like, right? So say for example, commentary is going on, but now two yogis are conducting. So you see that, oh, now both of them are shown. So when they are all set, then only you do the transition. So then the other slide will come. Okay. These audio mixture. So, okay, so PTZ camera, when you turn it on, so there are multiple options to control the camera. You don't have to use a remote, but this is a software which is inbuilt with the OBS software that we have. So this is Murli reading back, Murli reading front. So if the chair is in the front, the camera is already set. So you click on it. Only thing, little bit you have to adjust, but otherwise you don't have to. Like we have put Bhog offering 3 person. If 3 people are offering Bhog, that is a setting is that Bhog offering 1 person, everything is set. So you just click and automatically it will set it up, right? So a little bit slide. The way to adjust is these are the arrows, right? Left, right, all these arrows will allow you to go up, down, everything you can do it, right? So this is what it is. And you can also do zoom in and zoom out. So if you want to zoom out, zoom in, all of that later on. So this is what he is doing, right? Clicking on it, it is going out. So you can do left, right also. Yeah. So especially when kids are sharing, right? So then now we need a broader view. So then we zoom out, or we do, there are multiple options are there. Or sometimes you can create your own, and at the bottom you can set it up also. There are options to do that. Again, I cannot explain that right now. Okay. The next one is an audio mixture. Only thing what you need to observe is, like right now, microphone. So something is being played, some sound is coming, then you will see there is a vibration which is happening. If vibration is not happening, means the sound is coming out, but from OBS, nothing is going out from OBS, okay? Maybe here also you will be able to hear. So if you are through OBS, we do YouTube live. Like whatever Murli we are recording, it directly automatically gets recorded into YouTube. How? If you click on, oh, right now audio recording is going on. So otherwise, instead of end broadcast over there, what is it? Manage broadcast. That button would be there instead of end broadcast. So you click on manage broadcast, it will show you a list of YouTube programs which are already created. So you select that, okay, for 6th April, Sakar Murli. You just select that and click on it, and it will have a go live, and then it will come go live. It will not start recording, but go live will be there. You click on go live, and then whatever is being recorded will go to YouTube automatically. Okay, so that again we can show you later on. And otherwise it is stop streaming. So when, say for example, the program is over, what you do is you click on end broadcast, it will stop YouTube automatically. Okay, so again, audio mixture. So what is audio mixture is, so you have to make sure that there's a sound which you are playing. So there would be always vibration, whether it is microphone, whether it is a song which you are playing. So if that is there, then this sound, it means that if you are doing a YouTube live, the sound is going. You must have heard, right? Last Thursday when we did our Adi Ratan thing, at that time there was no vibration going on here, and so nothing was recorded. It was only video. So no one could hear what was the story, right? So it is a very important role which I have to play when I'm in sound room, right? Because then many people ask, called, and oh, bhai, I didn't attend the session. I wanted to attend it, but then if it is not recorded, finished, right? So it is very important that whatever I do it very much with attention, being alert, and make sure everything is fine, right? So this is the audio mixture. Scene transition is the same thing which we have already created. So there are many different ways of doing it. Like say, for example, fade to black, which again you find it generally in Amritvela. Go on the top, transition, up, between the two screens. Yeah, fade to black. See, there are different options. It goes from up to down, from down to up to down, left to right, right to left, all of that. So there are multiple options which you can use really. Again, OBS is free. It is for Windows machine, for Apple, whatever. You can just install it, play around with it. You will really know it. You will enjoy it. Okay, what else? So there is an option here, start recording, which you just want to record whatever you are doing. If you want to just record on your laptop, that also you can do it. Start recording, you can start recording your own thing if you want to. So OBS can be used in multiple ways, but this is the most easiest way. If you are connecting Zoom and OBS together, it becomes very, very simple. Otherwise, in sharing, Zoom sharing, it is really, really very difficult. The only thing about the drawback of OBS is that it requires a lot of memory. If you have like a it is like 5, right? 7, what, Intel processor 5 or something. As soon as you load OBS, everything will slow down. So you have to be, again, as a sound person, you have to be aware as soon as OBS thing is done, like the program is over, turn off this one. Otherwise, lot of power goes into CPU, right? And it creates a lot of sound also. So you turn off OBS first. Whenever you need it, use it. Yeah. And yeah, in Peace Village, they don't have OBS. So only thing what you have to do is Zoom. So simple thing, right? VLC player you have, they have a mixture. That is all simple. Audio thing you are doing, nothing else. If you are doing YouTube, then I think then it would be a little difficult. I don't know how they do it. Zoom, then sharing and all of that is little bit a learning curve, right? That where you share the video, you share it and all of that, then audio has to be there and all of that. But here in OBS, what we do, only video we do. Audio is separate. But then the way to do, like say for example, Thursday when we play Bhog message, right? So it is played from a YouTube. So what we do is, maybe can you show that, bhai? Sudhakar bhai. So we open a browser, we open a video, set the video well in advance, and when we are ready to project, at that time we share that screen by do the browser, any browser.
Hemang bhai, all we are seeing is black screen right now.
Okay. Yeah, I know that because it was closed. So, okay. So maybe, yeah. So this is what we are going to show. Display capture. So what it does is, right? So we have two screens. In the sound room, we have two screens. One screen we have dedicated. In that screen, whatever you display is in the projector. Right? So that is what you are going to see automatically. So you don't have to worry about that, okay, what I have to play, whether they are able to see it or not. Whatever you are seeing in the screen, that is what is coming to the projector. Right? And then, so what you do is you do a display capture. it will display, then it will show you which screen you want to show. How to show that? Do a display capture. No. Yeah. So here it gives you an option, but automatically it is by default that when you select, okay, it will have this screen automatically coming up. If that happens, that's all done. So this is so the screen could be small, right? The browser screen, the YouTube will not be a full screen. So you just make a full screen and that is what will be visible over there. Again, this cannot be shown here. It becomes a little difficult, right? Again, on top of that Zoom people, right? So it becomes little tedious. What? Borg message. So you open a browser, right? You open a window, which is a browser. In that, you select the video, whatever it is. Here, display capture will do what? Like, say, for example, you here have a camera or you have Shiv Baba's video. What you want is, because whatever is shown here in production will only go to the Zoom, right? So here, what I need is that YouTube video, right? So that is on the screen, right? On one of the screen, I have set it up. So what I need to do is display capture is whatever you are seeing in the screen, one and both the monitors, I want to capture that. So this is what it does. Display capture will capture whatever is on the screen and which will show you. So then they will be seeing it. So like this, right? He has opened a window. Yeah, keep it like this. So he has opened a browser, right? So it is automatically showing this. Then only thing you click on it. So this is display capture will only visible that, and then you extend that video over there. On the browser, you extend the video and play it. And that's all. The sound will automatically come from the computer, and the video is shown. Yeah. So again, this has to be again, when you see it, then you will see it. Okay, this is how it happens. Yeah. Yeah, Zoom also it is possible. But once you start using it, earlier I was not using OBS. When I came to know from other brothers, right, Gokul Bhai and others, they said, oh, we are using that and it is free. It took some time, but then after having it, it is so easy. See, every time Shiv Baba video, everything is right there. You click on it, select, and so you are seeing it, what is happening and what Zoom people are going to see. So it becomes very easy. So I think I've covered all the main things. Okay. I have not gone into very nitty gritty details about it. So if you really want to have a hands-on experience, then we can have Sunday, we can have tomorrow morning. If you are coming to the class at 7, come maybe 5-10 minutes early. Few of them can be there and we can show them, because 30 people cannot go in, right? But it's like I have a class at 11 also, right? Which Sudhakar Bhai is going to do it. And you can really put things together, right? The screen has to be front, all of that, how to share this monitor screen to the TV. So those are a few things like click, click, click on the browser itself. So Chrome browser has an option where you can cast whatever you are seeing. It is like for the TV also we do, right? Cell phone, I have pictures, I want to show it on TV. It is the same technology, same thing we are using it, right? So I have every Saturday for another four weekends. Every Saturday 11 o'clock I have a session. So 2-3 can come during that time. If not that, Sunday 11 o'clock I have another session. So you can again join in, bridge in, and those who are knowing already can show you, guide you. It is you have to sit dedicatedly and you learn. That's how it is. Because you have to have a confidence. Once you know it, still when it real time to do it, then you say whether I have to click this or that, it will become little confusing. But once you know this, you can go anywhere, and any center you go, you should be able to play audio and all of that very easily. Okay, yes.
For the camera, do you suggest to do it manually or like click the different
So these options, see, these are ready-made options we have said. It becomes very easy, right? Like say, for example, sometimes I have a board where I am writing few things, and then I'm sitting also. So to manually adjust it, it becomes very zoom in, zoom out. It looks very odd. Sometimes it is not in the picture, right? So it becomes very, very difficult. And in real life also, when they have a video cameras, it really doesn't come out that well. So that is why we have pre-settings are there. Right click on it. So you can see rename, save, preset. So we can reset also. So we do that also. Sometimes I see that, say for example, chair is not set right. Camera is set. But if the chair is side, it will come on the side. So you cannot. So at that time, you need to fix it at that time. So that is where these adjustments need to be done. So, but they are made already so that it becomes easier if you have to do it. So like say for example, right now it is full stage. So if now if he double clicks on left chair, it will automatically change. See how much changes it has done. See. Now these many changes, if you do it, by that time that person will get up from left chair and sit in the middle chair. Because it will become very difficult to move do it. Right? So this becomes very easy. You double click and it will automatically go there. Right? So it really doesn't matter when you are doing it live, but if it is recorded and it will be visible again and again, that is where all these things play an important part, right? Yeah. Yeah, so same setup, we have it in Bhavan too, same setup. We have mixture. Mixture is a different kind, but otherwise everything is same. The same camera we have, same controls we have, same OBS, everything is same. Shiv Baba, Brahmava video, everything is as it is. There is no difference at all. And so we have an example like Nisha Ben, right? She's not really tech savvy, but she wanted to help, and we really need, because there are so many sessions. Sheetal Ben does, I do it many times. So some we need now, because after COVID, all the sessions are in person and in Zoom. And as soon as it is on Zoom, we need a dedicated person over there, because still it is when you have Zoom. So this is what, like, people were complaining, we are not able to see, black screen. So all this has to be really monitored really well, that what they are seeing. So we know what we have to project, how we have to project, but then she has learned. It took time, but she learned it. Now she is very comfortable doing everything, whatever, because there are lot of things are involved, but everything is possible if you have interest to learn, if you keep on learning, you keep on making mistakes, but that's fine. That's how you learn, right? But only thing is to quickly learn this simple thing is whatever is being told, understand that and only do that. Simple. Don't think that, oh, now I don't have anything to do, 1.5 an hour, so let me play around. No, that is a production time. That is a real live thing. You cannot play around at that time. Some do that. At live, they are doing it. I said, what you are doing? Because people will be distracted, right? Because whatever you do will be visible on the screen or on Zoom. So then it doesn't work in that way. Right? So if you really want to learn, right, explore, nothing wrong in exploring, but explore it at home, or you come here, show that, okay, why this option is not, or this I was having, we can do a troubleshooting thing and we can do it more intense, right? But yeah, try it out. So you have multiple options. Tell me when you are available, this weekend, next weekend, or the third weekend, fourth weekend, every time, 2, 3, 2, 3. I think all of you can learn. Tomorrow 11, okay? Right? Two people can do it. 2, 3 people can do it. Right? And those who are coming to Bhavan, they can do it at Bhavan too. Right? In the morning, they can come. Initially, it takes only 10 minutes to set it up. 10 minutes. For me, it takes only maybe 3 minutes to set up everything, start it, everything. Like Murli and all of that is easy. But when we do a class where it is Zoom, YouTube live recording we are doing, all of that we include. That takes about 10 minutes to set it up. So come 10 minutes before whatever the session is, then we can show you exactly how we do. Or one time you learn, second time you do it, we will watch. So like that you will learn. Before 7. Okay, fine. Okay. So yeah, 2, 3 can come. So if anyone are interested tomorrow, not all of you, right? So that is why I'm asking you. 2, 3, 4. 4 is fine. 5 is fine too, but not more than 5, I think. Right? So let me know. I think 2, 5 should be enough. 2. They will come 10 minutes before. I think we have to ask Sudhakar Bhai, or someone has to be there. Bhavin Bhai is very good. So we have now many hands. They are really good doing it punctually. So again, one more thing is punctuality is very important, because you have to start before the session starts, right? So take your time. Initially you think that, oh, I need 15-20 minutes, then take those 15-20 minutes, right? But when you become better, then it will be less time. Okay. Om Shanti. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you, bye.
Okay.
It was
Om Shanti.
full of technical things. That's very good. Initially, I thought like you were going to show the editing, software editing or something, audio editing, video editing.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is more useful.
Okay. Om Shanti.
Option.
Thank you, bye.